We're good. Is it hot in here? Are you guys good?
Fuck no, it's not hot.
it's
Let's
not
just
hot,
rock
Chin.
and roll, man.
Dude,
it's Monday,
it's fucking
dude.
cocksuck Christmas.
What did you say?
It's cocksuck Christmas week.
It's cock rock, but I don't know if it's cocksuck.
Cocksuck Christmas.
All right, but see, I'm not doing that for Christmas.
Yeah.
Don't know if I
You see the
don't know
mistletoe?
if I- Huh?
Suck it, old man.
See?
You see the mistletoe?
Yeah.
Suck it.
Nope, I'm not going to.
All right, dude.
Let me ask you a question, since we're gaying it out a little bit.
Oh, we're
Wanna
gonna-
gay out a little bit?
we're gonna do it right now?
We just saw our girlfriend/boyfriend.
Yeah. Dude, I went there early because I do below belt for this. I went there in the morning. We saw our boy.
He looks fantastic today.
What's it? He looks good, right?
Nails. You see the fake nails?
Saw him. How about the earring?
And the earring and the ponytail.
I know.
I'm a little confused.
You're not. You
understand?
know what? It's fair to say that's an attractive human.
Yeah.
Because I went, I'll have, and she goes, the usual. She goes, nice hat.
Yeah.
Right.
My mother said to me once.
She hates you.
My
by the
mother
way.
said, I know. She gives me nothing.
Don't like older.
Well, I'm an old man. She doesn't like rings. Now, my mother one time said, the kid was putting my little niece was putting everything in her mouth. Like little kids, they put spoons, they put shoes,
Fingers.
everything. Yeah. So, and that's how they build their immunity and all that. And my mother said, everybody did the same thing. And that's why, and she pointed to like a comb. And she goes, do you know what that feels like in your mouth? And I go, I kind of do. I do. I know what a comb feels like in my mouth because I can imagine what it feels like in my mouth because I had it in my mouth. She goes, that's right. As a kid, you put everything in your mouth. Every kid does.
Where are you going with this, dude?
I'll tell you where. It's going to be a difficult question.
An uncle came along and was like,
No, that's not what I was going to say. I'm going to ask you. Think of a dong that's 10 hut. I mean hard. I mean purple.
all right,
red.
dude.
Listen.
This
Can you
Christmas.
imagine
People
what
are listening to this on Christmas Day.
Can you imagine in your mind?
Like, listen, some dudes like, oh, they're my favorite. Here, I'm gonna play this for the family. You know what? I support firing the kid. I want my family to become
Hold on.
listeners. Play.
You're the one.
Now
who said
listen
it.
to this.
You're the one who
Hard-
said it's cocksuck
All right,
Monday,
keep going.
bro.
Keep going.
I mean, now
All
you're
right.
prudent out.
All right, no,
because you're
keep going.
uncomfortable, and I know why.
I'm not. She
Can
likes
you
me across
imagine
the
what?
street.
Can you imagine what it would feel like in your? They're a really difficult question.
Real gay question, Brian. And
Hey, I said it was a
expect
gay
this out of you.
question. I'm asking you an honest question.
It'd be the gayest
Can
question
you
you've
be
ever
honest?
asked
Can
me.
you imagine it?
Not really.
You can, huh?
No. Can you?
I can't.
Hey.
What?
Now it's cocksuck Christmas week,
Right.
and I need you to be honest.
Yeah.
Santa's listening.
Yeah.
Elf on the shelf.
Right.
Listen, Elf on the shelf.
Sure.
Has a dick ever touched your mouth?
Okay. Listen. Listen.
Brian.
The answer, where like my mouth or my cheek? You know what I'm saying?
Nope. I'm just asking, has it ever been close to your mouth?
Listen. Sometimes you're with your buddy.
I rest my case.
Listen. Hold on. You can't say that. You're a young man.
Your Honor, I rest
Listen
my
to me
case.
right now. You're a young man. You're fresh
this
out of
is-
college.
this is the judge.
You and your buddy pick
Gay.
up. Hold on. You and your buddy pick up 2 girls at the beach.
Sure.
You go back to the hotel. You guys are kind of like everybody's getting involved.
It's slippery.
Everybody's getting involved.
It's slippery.
And then he's moving, I'm moving, and dang, and it hits me in the face. I've had that happen.
Yeah.
I've gotten hit by a good friend in the face. You understand me?
Yeah.
Now wash it off and listen to me. I don't give a shit what you've done when you were younger. Because when you get drunk, you look at me soft. Right? And
I don't think we've ever been
into the
drunk together.
No, actually we haven't. Have
When? Never.
we? No.
We really, well, I get drunk now, but
Now you get drunk. Now
didn't.
you're a bit of a drinker.
I just have a double whiskey and I'm good.
A double whiskey.
Oh, dude, I forgot to tell you. In La Jolla,
Yeah.
I see this group walk in, 25 older white people. I'm like, that's weird. Not my demo. They bought tickets months ago. One of the older guys is a fan. His whole family's here for Christmas. They don't know who you guys are, but he bought 25 tickets. All right, cool.
Jesus.
Sure. Took tickets away from real fans, whatever.
Yeah.
Didn't want to add a show. Anyway, Hassan goes up. You know Hassan, nice Indian fellow from San Jose. Goes up, has a bit referencing a play with a Nazi in it, and says something it's funny bit that reference Nazi. One of the older white girls.
Oh, I remember that.
One of the older white, you've heard his bit.
Yeah.
One of the older white ladies in the crowd against the wall goes, "What's wrong with Nazis?"
What's wrong with Nazis?
But I'm not, not like heckling, being like, What's wrong with, like, if you said something about
Black people.
or Asians, like, what's wrong with Asians? You know, like, dead serious. Like, what's wrong with Nazis? And the whole crowd's like, and the song goes, excuse me? She doubles down. What's wrong with Nazis? And he like roasts her a little bit, but then ignores it. She keeps heckling. I'm in the back watching. I go, security, if she keeps doing that, I don't give a fuck how many tickets they bought. You got to get them out of there. We can't have this.
That's right.
They go, we'll focus on it. I go, all right. Derek goes up. You know Derek?
Yeah.
Derek goes up. Does a reference about, something. He's talking about something. She heckles him. He says something about her being a Nazi, blah, blah. He keeps going. She takes a martini glass, throws it as hard as she can at him. And she's probably where Chin is to me.
She's
hits him with a martini
real
glass.
piece of shit.
Yeah. And the whole crowd just booing her. Derek obviously lights her up. Then I go on stage.
Did she not get thrown out?
She got thrown out.
Oh.
She got thrown out.
Yeah.
Cops got called.
Yeah, that's a real piece of shit.
Well, then I was thinking, all right, those other 24 older white people are left. They're probably
How
in
old
the
is this
same
bitch?
60.
Oh, she's an old school Nazi.
Yeah.
And a bad drunk.
Yeah,
So
bad
you
drunk.
couple that up when you put an Indian guy and a black guy up there.
And then I looked Mexican.
She
She was
got
not
some
happy.
problems.
And then but I thought maybe the whole squad was like that. I'm like, oh God. So I go up there, right? Start making fun of them. I get off. They say nothing. After that. She gets thrown out. The show goes fantastic because that gave us material, right? Show's fantastic. I get off stage. They're all waiting. I'm like, oh, fuck. You guys about to watch me fuck up 24 older white neo-Nazis. Get ready, everybody. Get your cameras out.
Yeah.
They were so embarrassed. It was like a company thing. They were they're like, we're so sorry.
They were there just to apologize.
They're like, we didn't know. We had no idea. She's dealing with some stuff. We don't know her that well.
Dealing with
She's
some
employed.
stuff. She doesn't like Nazis being in.
When she went dealing with stuff, I went, well, she's a Nazi. So yeah, she's dealing with some stuff. Yeah, it's probably hard to find a group for her.
Wow.
They went, let us know what we can do. We'll buy merch. I went, don't buy merch. I don't want you rocking my shit. And then when they leave, and they said, Hail Hitler. I'm like, well, that was weird.
There
that
it
was
is.
weird.
There it
Is that a
is.
Hail Hitler?
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
It's crazy though, right?
They goose stepped the hell out of it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's funny though. I don't know what it is. I was backstage and you can feel the tension in the crowd. I was like, oh, this is cool. This is where like
Some of the worst
epic
heckling I've
shit
seen
comes
has been
from.
at the La Jolla Comedy Store, and I love those crowds. Always
They
great
get a little
crowds,
loose.
but you get some people.
A lot of military, a lot of bros.
Well, yeah, this one girl that we had a lot of military there, and this one girl who I didn't know who was a feature when I first did stand up there, or like, and maybe she was the MC or she did guess what?
How
She
long
started
ago has
making
this
fun of
been?
the military. This was 15 years ago.
Being fun of the military?
Well, she was being like
In La
really
Jolla?
bad about it though, like
condescending?
disrespectful about
Oh,
it.
hell
And these
no.
Rangers were there, and they're usually polite, but they weren't fucking having it.
They can't
And
do
she wasn't
that.
funny.
Well, even
She
if you are, you
sucked.
can't do that. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you don't necessarily do that anyway. There was there were two Marines who were there before who were so hammered they were just like, you
Can't
guys
have
got to go.
Well,
Then they DM me like, dude, we were hammered. They kicked us out. We've been fans. I'm like, I can't control that.
there
dude.
was a Rusty Dooley. Do you remember Rusty Dooley? Fucking hilarious. I love Rusty.
Bring him
He's
up,
not
Jen.
Rusty was always a Comedy Store regular and great. And there's this woman, this asshole, in the front row in La Jolla. I will never forget this. She's an asshole, and she's just being such a pain in the ass. And he just finally goes, okay, I'm stopping until you leave. And she goes, you're joking. There he is. And he goes, you're joking. And he goes, no, ma'am, I'm not. Look at how shredded he is.
Jesus Christ.
Rusty was always working out. He would jump rope for 1 hour straight. But he's such a good guy. I love him. And like a total comics comic, And he goes, no, ma'am, I'm not joking. I'm a professional comedian, and I'm not joking. So I'm gonna sit here until they throw you out.
Oh, fuck.
And she goes,
She must have
fuck
been bad.
you, fuck. Oh, she said, fucking asshole. And so she says, my husband's a Navy SEAL, you asshole. And her husband gets up. He gets up. He is just a little thick. He's just a little thick with a shaved head, and he's older. He's probably 38, maybe 40.
Probably not still in service.
No, he's still in the service.
Okay.
And they're with another couple. This guy's big too.
Oh, well.
So they get up and he says something like, she says, yeah, you're lucky. You got to watch your mouth. And he goes, well, you should watch your mouth. I mean, I'm surprised your husband doesn't slap it for you right now. The guy stops, turns, and looks. And yes, and he starts to move towards the stage. Rusty, who's smaller than I am, thinner than I am.
I can tell he's a small dude.
Yes. He gets into sort of a stance. You know me. But Brendan, I'm telling you.
Does he go, what are you going to do, big boy?
He went, come on. Because Rusty's cagey. And Rusty doesn't give a shit. So Rusty going, let's go. Come on. And he's doing this. He's like, he's got one hand out and he's waving him in like this, like a karate.
That's a bad idea.
But Rusty was pissed. And I took one look at this guy's back and neck. And you better be Brennan Schaub if you want to fight this guy. He's that thick. I mean, you better be Brennan Schaub.
Even then, to be a nightmare.
Yeah, because
because
he's a Navy SEAL. He's probably a SEAL Team 6. Who knows what he is? He's been in the teams a long time, which means you're going to lose an eye and maybe get your nose bit off if he starts to lose.
Yes.
It's not going to be. These guys play for fucking keeps.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a knife. Whatever the case, violence is not something he's a stranger to.
No.
So Rusty's going to get eaten. I'm going to eat him. But you know me, I have a big ego.
You're down for it.
Well, I'm not down for anything, but I have to do something. Because I'll
can't let your friend get beat
as much
up.
as I talk, as much as I train,
Yeah.
I have to
Has
do
to be for
something.
something, yeah.
But so the bouncers somehow calm him down and move him to the back.
Oh, they let them stay.
But the bouncers are guys like, they're not even bouncers. They're just dudes who are working.
No.
So now he looks at it and goes, now you don't think what he said was offensive? And he goes, to my wife? You want me to get offensive now?
Who do you say that to?
To the bouncer, to the bigger guy who was also the manager.
Okay, he's like, you kidding
You want me to get offensive? Now, here's what scared me. I was behind him. I knew I was going to have to jump on him. You know what I was thinking?
there.
I was thinking rear naked choke.
Yeah, good luck against Navy SEAL.
His neck he didn't have a neck. He was so wide. He probably weighed, he was Tim Kennedy a little
280?
taller.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding. Tim Kennedy at 6 foot.
You got problems.
You got problems. So my heart's racing because I have to do something because none of these other bouncers are, and I'm not going to be able to do anything. So he gets in the guy's face and he goes, "Do you want me to be offensive?" And what scared me was that his buddy and the guy's wife, and the buddy was big. They were trying to calm him down, and they were so afraid. They were afraid.
Oh no!
They were afraid.
They're like, "Oh no! Here comes Carl."
They were terrified. They were like, "Please, no, don't. It's not worth it. It's okay." They were like the way you would do.
No, please don't do this.
A dog, like a huge dog that's growling at you about to bite or something. And when I saw
the fury before,
when I saw that, I went, "Oh, this is a disaster."
Problem.
I don't know what to do.
Well, Sam, please, last time you went for 10, 15, please don't do this.
Thank God the cops came. Thank fucking God the cops showed up.
Damn.
Well, it was that confrontation.
Oh, wow.
And by the way, this
probably
SEAL,
didn't give a fuck about the
this
cops.
SEAL didn't give a fuck. This SEAL,
did they walk out?
This SEAL, the way he moved out of that, like he took his sweet fucking time, looked at the cops like this. They knew. The cops knew what he was about. They could see everything.
Well, in that area, too, it's like
pro-military. He's a but like there are SEALs, and then there are the guys. There are the operators that have been in the teams for a long time, and you're like, soul snatchers. He's got a little satchel with a bunch of souls in it. I was just like, fuck, dude. I've seen some crazy shit. Like La Jolla.
That's the craziest thing I've seen yet. That lady, the pro-Nazi.
Oh,
that was the craziest thing. I think Derek kept the martini.
Dov Davidoff and I had some
times
when we were young men. We had some weekends there.
How can you not? I stay at the Pendry. We walk around. Great coffee, great food.
The best. You stay at the Pendry too.
The best, man.
Oh yeah.
It was fun.
Good time.
Great time.
Almost sold out at the Wilbur, guys. Get your tickets, by the way.
There was a car show right up the street there. Went to a car show in the morning. Took my car up there.
Had no idea D'Elia was going to walk out on stage. 2,200 people at the Celebrity Theater. It's a round theater, so you're surrounded by everybody. And I just hear, after 15 minutes into my act, I just hear, "I don't know, dude. I don't think so. I don't even like this whole situation." I'm like, what the fuck?
You had no idea. He texted me.
I had no idea. He walks
when did
out.
we do the show here? Thursday? He texted me on Thursday night.
Dude,
goes,
the crowd went
he goes,
crazy.
is it Bryan's shows or Frank Caliendo's? I went, it's Bryan's. He goes, do you think he'd care if I come in? You go, fuck no. He'd love it.
He goes like this. He goes, now let me, for those of you who don't know who I am. Sorry, I'm Chris D'Elia. Oh my God. He goes, now I played, not this theater, the one I played is a lot bigger, but it doesn't matter. So that's why, here's the thing. He was fucking roasting.
Dude,
me.
I'll say that, and I'll say this. I think Chris D'Elia's performance on last Thursday's podcast is the funniest guest
my
appearance we've ever had on
Dude,
here.
you were laughing. Your chin was in you were like laughing. How often do we laugh like that? You were just dying. You just, whoops, and
He's going,
whoops.
Whoa, dude. I
Now
gotta be guest of the year.
100%.
I mean,
100%. How do you compete with that? Who wants to compete with that?
he was on, like ready to go. On.
On.
I texted him. I said, "You make me want to stop doing stand-up comedy."
He's the greatest.
God,
He's the greatest.
he's the funniest person.
about to have a boy.
a little boy.
What?
You know, he came over to my house to see Tiger. And was like asking me questions about being a dad and shit.
That's great.
Tiger loved him.
Chris is one of those guys. He obsesses over anything he does.
Oh, he'll be a great.
He's actually secretly super disciplined.
Oh,
He'll never be
oh my
late.
God.
Chris is never late.
He's
and
never
he will
late.
show up every day. He does stand up every single day.
Yeah.
You know, when he
Every
did
night.
jujitsu, he showed up. He goes, I was there every single day for 3 hours, and I never got good because it wasn't his thing. But
He's so fucking funny, man.
look at him with his sunglasses.
I knew he was going to do that, so I wore mine too. God, he's funny. Yeah, to me, that's the best performance on Firing the Kid.
I would
ever.
agree. I had so many people tell me that.
It was so fucking funny.
I know.
It was so funny, man. And he kept turning to Theo. He went, "My bad, man."
How about with your brother? He's like, move your legs, please. Move your legs.
He was all tight, stiff.
Jay was sitting bolt upright.
I know.
Bolt upright.
Tell you
So
what.
everybody here has a little coldy poldy.
I don't know if it's a cold. It's
We're-
something.
Brian-
everyone's sick.
Old
And
Bryan
those-
dodged that bullet.
You're for now, but you're with all
No,
of us.
I have the new formula.
I think I think Boston has it. Which
I used to get
is-
sick every
That's a
4
problem.
months,
Yeah,
no
let's talk
matter
about
what,
you.
and now it's been almost 14 months. But it's only because I'm sleeping. I take naps, and
Yeah, I do too. But sometimes,
Sometimes you get sick.
Just the work.
sometimes you get sick.
Just the work and not sleeping, and
Yeah.
then
You gotta get
like
sick.
my kid. You think about it. My kids, especially Tiger's around snotty nose. Fucking these parents, man, who let their kids go to school with runny nose and
Oh, it drives me
shit all over the. Or when
Drives you nuts.
when they don't do their hair, I'm like, how do you not do your kid's hair and drop them off at school? Why? How the fuck do you let your kid dress like that and come to school?
I know.
How do you let your kid come to school in pajamas and bedhead? The fuck are you doing?
Yep.
And the kid's coughing and like, maybe take the day off. Maybe take the day off.
Do you know the only thing Amanda and I fight about is I'll get to the house, and because I don't live there, but I get to the house, and my dog Nico, my corgi, he's fat.
Oh, you got
puts on
fat.
weight.
Yeah.
If I'm gone for the weekend, I come back, he's a little fucking sausage, and I'm like, who's overfeeding my dog? Who's overfeeding my dog? It's one of those little things causes a problem. I have to be careful.
You just gotta take him for little walks.
Little walksy poxy.
Yeah, man. When babies get sick though, that scares me.
Yeah, I know.
Joanna wanted me to wear a mask. I'm like, are you out your goddamn mind?
He's building his immune system.
It's trouble when they're like 3 weeks old though. Trouble. Especially the flu. Babies die with the flu.
Jesus,
I don't have the flu though.
No,
I
that's
just get the
scary.
black lung.
that's not good.
Well, I'll be all right, dude. Excited for Christmas, man?
Yeah, I guess.
I know.
I don't know.
What'd you ask for? It's like,
AirPods
talk.
that I lost. I've lost 3.
You lost 3?
I've lost
3
two
altogether.
myself.
Drives me
Hey,
nuts.
AirPods aren't for guys like you and me. They're not for us. I just get the ones with the cord now. I don't need AirPods.
May as well.
I don't need AirPods. Fuck AirPods, dude. Also, I forget to charge them. It runs out of battery when I'm on the flight. I'm old school. I plug
those,
in. I just do plug in.
May as well have plug in.
Fuck your AirPods, dude.
I know.
Just plug
Well,
in.
I'm gonna buy some really expensive like sound canceling ones that you can put on that are remote, that are
Why?
Bluetooth.
But why?
Because I hate cords. But then I don't want to walk
I
around
like
with
cords.
giant fucking
Yeah.
ear
What do you?
muffs.
I hate those. What are you? Dr. Dre.
I know.
When they have those big things on. Are you producing
Those
beats?
are cool now.
No,
Bring up cool looking expensive headphones. Let's see what I'm gonna buy.
Hey,
Maybe I'll ask
get younger.
No, I want
Bose or Beats by Dre would be the one.
Bose.
huh?
Beats are not good. I've talked to people, but that's all marketing.
Who the fuck
Bose
did
are
you talk
good,
to?
but then they have other ones. Most expensive.
Oh no, go back.
What are those?
Those aren't for you. Go back. Go
Right
back,
there.
Chin. I'll show you the ones. Right there, $5,000. There you go, you old
Holy
fuck.
mother of poo! Where?
This one?
Are those Abyss, right?
Abyss.
What the hell are those?
They look weird.
Why are they so expensive? I mean, that's crazy.
8-foot cable.
You gonna be like Dr. Dre or not?
That's crazy, though.
Is that what you asked Santa for Christmas?
Hell no. I'm not spending that much money.
I'll lose them or I'll break them.
I'll lose them.
I'll lose them or break them.
That's what happens to me. Sunglasses and fucking headphones.
Nah, man. Holidays are for the kids.
They're for the kids. I don't want any presents. Also, please don't wish me a happy Merry Christmas.
Oh, don't text me Merry Christmas. Don't do that.
I don't like it. Best headphones? All right.
That's all propaganda, though. That's all, man.
Yeah, it is. Oh, there we go. 258. Sony.
No, there's Bose noise
Bose
canceling.
noise canceling 700. Those are good.
Hey, get those. You're gonna look ridiculous on the plane. I can't stand people. You know, I can't stand when people have the neck thing on, so they can fall asleep and they have the headphones.
Come on, don't be mean.
God, what are you fucking going to outer space? It's a
That-
3-hour flight.
I will never
It's a
do that.
3-hour flight.
I know I'm the worst.
You know who uses that neck thing? He's gonna hair this drives me nuts. Derek, my opener, he has the neck thing. He's
No.
carrying it with him through the airport.
Stevie Blue Eyes used to walk around. He had a back, like it was an arch thing that he got a target, and he put that there, and he just kept his back straight like this the whole time. It's pretty cool.
That annoys me too.
Yeah.
Just fly, dude.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
But once you
fly.
use it, it's pretty good.
Nah.
Yeah, I'll use that.
Just put your head on the fucking wall like everybody else.
Yeah, but it feels good when you got a little arch to it.
Nah, it's weird, dude.
It feels nice, you know?
You're not gonna.
These chairs are comfy.
These are pretty comfy.
Yeah.
It's just hot in here.
It is hot, right? Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, Chin tried. What do we have? Venison sliders, and warthog. Warthog spaghetti
Boar
and
bolognese.
venison.
Wild boar.
She had wild board pasta.
Where?
And then Chin had
It was some type of gamey meat.
Where were you? Elk?
No, what was that place called? The restaurant? Freak.
Starts
I'll
with
know in a
C.
second. But yeah, that place. We did.
and then
It
you
was
had
good.
what's the drink that Jay had? Tastes like
Absinthe.
Absinthe.
Absinthe. Where were you?
in San Diego.
Oh.
Went to some cool restaurants down there.
Oh, nice.
Great restaurants.
Rogan gave me a shitload of elk. I did the podcast, and he's like, "You want some elk?" He's got 3 freezers.
Just
Sausage, steak. I'm like,
Yeah.
holy mother of God. I love it. I'm gonna start taking my baking, my meat cooking. He's so into it. He's got one of those
Hunting?
pellet things and the roasters, and you know that it's like, I don't know what it is. It's
One of
like
the eggs,
yeah,
the green.
I
the
think
green
that's
eggs.
what he has.
Aren't you into it too, Chin?
What?
You used to cook a lot more. You used to always post cooking shit.
Yeah, honestly, I think venison is my favorite, right now, my favorite meat.
I love venison.
It's
Where
so
the fuck Are you
delicious.
getting venison at?
My friend's a hunter.
Oh,
So he got a Utah buck
ooh,
with it, a bow and arrow.
He shot it with bow and arrow.
bow and arrow.
And gave you a bunch of meat.
He gave me a bunch of meat. I'm getting more too after this weekend.
yeah. Gotta have some meat.
Venison is amazing.
Sausage.
Just salt and pepper. That's it. That's all I
Really?
need. Hmm.
I know.
Maybe a little garlic powder.
Elk's probably the best I've ever had.
I never had elk. Can you guys bring elk?
I think that's the best meat I've
Yeah,
ever
let me
had in my life.
go to my freezer, Chin. But you used to cook a lot more, Chin, and post it and shit. Remember you like doing like ramen on shit
Yeah.
and like cutting hot dogs in it and stuff? Remember
It's
those
delicious.
days?
Yeah. I just haven't done it in a while. And there's a new ramen that I do now that's very expensive, but I have to make a video about it.
Why
do
is
you
it so
do? What do you put in
expensive?
there?
Churran?
Yeah, it's Ichiran. It's just it's very famous in Japan. Your brother went there. Jay went to the actual place, but they sell instant ones.
How much
which are
is it?
amazing. It's $30 for the box, I think.
Jesus Christ.
You
I
want
think
good
it's like
ramen?
40,
Go
50
to
now.
Mountain MTN.
Yeah, listen
on
to
Abercrombie.
Gringo
No, on Abercrombie. It's fucking.
Mountain ramen.
Oh,
off Abbott Kenny.
oh. pork belly ramen, forget it.
I don't
Get
fuck
the
with pork
fuck
belly.
out of here.
The
don't
pork
like
belly is
pork belly?
amazing.
Oh, you have no idea.
No, I do. I've
Sarah's
had it.
Mountain, MTN. Forget
Oh, that's our
it.
boys' restaurant.
Yep, Travis. Not anymore. He sold out, but
Really?
yeah,
Out of Justa too?
I believe Angelina.
Well, looks like we're not getting reservations anymore.
There you go.
Oh, damn, that looks good.
That
dude.
does look fantastic.
Dude, it'll
looks like
knock
duck
your
ramen.
dick in the dirt.
It is, right?
That's
Yeah, it
duck.
looks like duck.
That'll knock
I'd
your
go eat
duck
that right
dick in the
now.
dirt. It'll knock your dick in the
Take
dirt.
that egg out, but yeah.
No, the egg's one of the best parts.
And that thing, everything there is so
Ooh,
good.
that looks
It's
fantastic.
so good, dude. It's so authentically Japanese. Travis went and studied in Japan.
Wow, that looks good there.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been there yet. That's their new restaurant, huh?
Yeah, it's really,
Looks really
good.
cool.
If you're into authentic
Ooh.
Japanese, they got these Japanese yams with miso butter. You're like, how the fuck? Sometimes things can change your life. You're like, I'll eat
Miso
this
butter.
every day.
That changed your life?
Sort of. Maybe I'm being dramatic.
Yeah, chill.
I'm being a little
That
dramatic.
does look nice, though. I've drank too much coffee. I got a tummy ache.
Got a little tummy ache?
Drank too
Little
much.
tum-tum?
I had a quad shot this morning.
Oh, boy.
And this is another double.
Jesus. I worked out in Gold's Gym today. Now,
Place is interesting.
it's an interesting place.
It's a throwback.
It smells like farts and protein powder.
Smells like farts and red line energy drinks.
It is got all those old school bodybuilders.
They're still there, man.
Yep, I saw.
It's
I saw
basically a
Chris
club.
Cormier.
It's a
Chris
club.
Cormier, the remember Chris Cormier, old
I know
school
who he
body.
is. He's a trainer there.
Yep,
He's a trainer there.
yep. He's still huge but old school bodybuilder, old school, 70s, 80s.
No,
80s.
90s. He was an
Was it
Olympia.
90s?
Yeah, he was Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
He's like late 90s too.
Let me see. Really? Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Well, you
If
just
you
see
do
some
Chris
big
Cormier
people
Olympia.
This guy, right?
There he
Yeah,
is.
that's him.
Yeah, man. It's no joke.
Yeah, he's always around. He's still there.
Yep. Yep.
Go. I'll say
And then
that.
a lot of the women, some of those women there.
Gold's Gym depressing, dude. You remember I grew up there, right? My Uncle Pax was one of those guys. It's a little
yes.
depressing.
So you've been going there because I was going there 27 years
I was
ago,
a kid.
25 years ago,
Yeah, 25 years for me.
and you too. But I was there when I was older, and I came back for the first time today, and I saw a
Same
lot of the
people still
same
there.
faces, just 25 years older.
But
so
here's what's
interesting.
crazy.
I was like,
In the
wow.
same workout gear.
Yeah, that's true. And you know
They're
why?
still wearing like the spandex.
I
and you're like,
know.
"What
It's
the
because
fuck?"
it's when they felt
all they know.
good. When they were at their peak,
Yeah.
that's when they wore it. And now they're, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Now
a-
he's natural, right? Look at that back.
You'll catch Arnold in there.
I talked to Arnold about that. Works out there, yeah, when people
Yeah.
aren't there.
Yep.
I won't say when because, but
I've seen Arnold in there. Everyone goes. It's like it's a historic landmark, dude.
Is
Well,
that,
don't do that, but don't do that.
is that who is that? Is that William,
That's the same. Chris Cormier.
Wow.
I want to. Now, there is nothing gay about bodybuilding. Am I right?
Nothing gay
It's
about
men
body.
judging other men's physique.
I will say this:
to
they have a
a T.
posing room in Gold's Gym. It's a posing room.
Well, I've been in there.
You sure
I
have.
grew up posing in there with my uncle. He'd force me to pose in there with my shirt off.
See, I didn't know this chapter. Oh, your life. So you spent your summers in Venice, and your Uncle Pax was a legit bodybuilder.
Mr. Universe.
He was Mr. Universe.
6 time Mr. Universe. Some shit.
Oh, Jesus.
And my aunt was Mrs. Universe.
So
So I grew up with those spandex
bring up
on and
Pax
stuff.
Schab,
No, Pax Beal.
Pax Beal.
PAX?
Yep. And then Beals, it'd be BAL. There it is.
Why did
there
he
you go.
have a different last name than your dad?
Because he's passed away now. Yeah. He married into the family.
Oh, wow.
That's my aunt though. That's Sophie Shop
Wow.
there.
Well, she's got good genetics too. By the way,
Mrs. Universe.
That's an absolutely amazing outfit. That's an amazing
Keep going
outfit.
through the pictures
That's a-
though.
Yeah, keep going. through the
He's like
pictures.
70 there. He's 74 there.
Dud there.
74.
What?
74. Mr. Universe.
Oh, wow. Pax Beal, what happened there? Where you got
Yeah,
all
what is
fucked
that?
up?
He had
X-ray.
open heart surgery. He had a heart attack, and that's when he got in crazy shape.
Wow.
Dr. Phil.
Look at that.
Oh, he was the best.
Made
man.
some cash too, right? Look at him.
Big.
I mean, they basically lived in fucking Gold's Gym. That's all they did.
Fantastic. And those tights, dude. Come on.
Yeah, he had me do the poses. It made no sense because I was built like Kermit the Frog.
But you looked up to him.
Oh, yeah, he's my hero.
It's incredible.
When I first moved to Venice, when I was a grown man, when I moved to Venice, he let me stay at his place, right? Because I couldn't afford to live anywhere else. So he let me stay at his place. And he goes, my aunt was always worried about it, wouldn't let me stay there. But he was like, I'm going to stay here. Don't tell anyone. I'm going to stay here. Here's the code again and stuff. And he goes, all I ask is you tell me the stories of the girls you bring over and fuck.
He's awesome. That's a great uncle.
That's when I first got
That's a
here.
great uncle.
Yeah, I played at Cal.
That's him right there. Discus?
Boxing Olympic trials.
He did?
Yep, stud. Played football at Cal. Did track at Cal.
Jeez.
Olympic trials.
Real athlete.
Boxing. Yeah, super stud.
Look at the shopster.
Yeah, he was the best, man.
That is. Please get that outfit. That's.
I went there, but when he passed away, and I knew they were gonna flip the place. I went there and got some of his old stuff.
Couldn't look better there. Look at him.
Oh, dude. Yeah, he's the best.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Pax Beal. Yeah, Gold's is an interesting place. You see dudes, you see a guy, and you're like, big, good-looking guy, but you know how some people just miss. Like you have a guinea tee on.
Oh well,
You got a white beater on, tucked into your sweatpants,
with like the jazzercise socks on.
Yeah, and you're like, but you're also 35. What's going on? What happened?
A lot of
Where are
broken dreams at Venice.
There are some,
Golds.
if you see bigger, faster, stronger, you see those guys in their vans, and they're still.
There's some. Don't get me wrong. There's some great people there. Some fantastic people.
Of course.
But it's never. It's very strange. I actually love it there.
You see some people
Absolutely
who are
love it there.
in-
But it's
in
just
sick
like
shape.
it's the guys are the biggest guys in the world, and they're doing dumbbells that are 200 in each hand.
Yeah.
And then the girls have these blowout asses. They're shredded. Everyone's in insane shape.
Look at that. Franco Colombo. Dr. Franco Colombo got his PhD. Very close to Arnold.
He recently passed away, right?
Yes, he did. He was so stupid strong. Arnold was not a small man. Take a look at the tits on him.
No, dude.
Take a look at the tits on him. And then there was Franco hanging by his feet. Franco was doing that old school functional fitness way back when.
Dude, can you imagine being Franco and Arnold in the fucking 60s and 70s in Venice Beach in Gold's Gym looking like them?
Look at the
You know how
gals.
famous Arnold was? You know how many girls he fucked?
It never stopped.
No, look at him.
Yeah, he
Who
never
wouldn't
stopped.
like him? Look at that chick on the left.
I love when
Everybody loved
people
Arnold.
say bodybuilders aren't strong. Watch what kind of weight they put on there. Like my friend was saying that. He's like, they're not strong. I was like, that guy's benching 500 pounds.
Yeah, I don't know who would say they're not strong.
Oh, look at that.
The girl's body when they do get so fucked up.
That's a cool look right there. Dump day. Pump day. Dump day. That's a great fucking look right there.
It's tough, man.
Yeah. That's what you see a lot of though.
Yeah.
So some people are just they're just missing in some ways.
Or they're not. Or that's all
calves
they want
are
to do.
a
You know,
situation.
that's all they want to do,
Sure.
which I can appreciate.
Yeah. I wish I could agree because it's not all they want to do. It's the best mustache I've ever seen with great hair.
It's very dark.
You gotta love that guy. That's a real mustache.
Yeah,
huh?
Arnold's hair. Fantastic.
Arnold was. There was a guy out there who's made for bodybuilding. It was Arnold.
Yeah, he's made for Hollywood.
Yeah, made it cool. Come on, man. Look at that. You kidding me?
That doesn't make you want to do steroids?
It does. Like, I think he looks good. He's one of those few guys as a bodybuilder.
Oh,
that actually
bodybuilding
looks
changed.
Great.
Though. But that was when bodybuilding they do whatever, all the deck in the world and his genetics. But
Yeah.
now now it's not fun. Now it's like
Now
now
they're-
so much shit
you're
and
a
like
walking
these human
pharmacy.
freaks.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Like Arnold's gonna live to an older age. This new age, like
Yeah.
Ronnie Coleman, who had to have a complete hip fucking replacement, like all the HGH and these designer steroids. No, those guys are fucked, dude.
Yes.
Their heads are this big now. No one gives a fuck about Mr. Olympia anymore. The game has changed, man. It's a bummer.
Yep.
Because they just, people don't know when to stop.
You're always looking for something. Gotta get my arms bigger, dude. I gotta start taking my bodybuilding more seriously. I started talking to Rogan on Rogan about TRT. The number of people that hit me up with advice, I'm like, hey, listen, man, I'm going to a doctor. I'm not.
You're not gonna do it.
Yes, dude, look at me.
Dude,
I'm about to get so veined out. Meanwhile, do you know how
forever.
see what I'm doing right now? I fucked my neck up today.
Again?
Well, I keep exacerbating it. I gotta figure out what's wrong.
I don't feel good.
Ah, shit. We're all low energy right now.
It's not that. We're just
My
sick.
neck started
all
acting
sick.
up.
Everyone's sick. You keep talking about your neck every week.
I know. Sick of it.
Let's go some current events.
Hey, wait a minute.
What,
Kind
man?
of bailing, huh?
I don't want to hear about your neck
Ah,
or your
shit.
workouts. Sorry, dude.
No, come on. You can't have your pubes growing like wildfire. You got to trim them up, okay? It's only polite. And this holiday season, we're going to make it easy on you. Manscaped Perfect Package 2.0. Now, listen.
Give the gift that
if
everyone
you-
loves,
I'm
dude.
sure you've nicked your nuts,
I have, dude.
all right? As have I. You got a revolutionary company, Manscaped.
Maybe your mom has a mustache.
You never know.
Helps with that.
It does. They redesigned the electric trimmer. Their lawnmower 2.0 has proprietary advanced skin-safe technology, so the trimmer won't nick or snag your nuts.
Dude, but
Waterproof, by the way. You can use it in the shower. That's crazy.
how about this package that comes with
Go ahead.
deodorant for your nuts?
What?
Yeah, the crop preserver, deodorant for your nuts. Also comes with some Manscaped boxers. It's a complete package.
yeah.
'Tis the season to Manscaped, so get yourself, your dad, your brother, your mom, your girl, whatever, whoever needs to shave that bush. The Manscaped Perfect Package 2.0.
They got the crop reviver and the crop preserver.
Yeah, that's what I said, dude.
Yeah.
Get 20% off free shipping with the code FIGHTER at manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code FIGHTER at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code FIGHTER, which is what I am. Clean up your nuts and make Santa proud this year.
Okay, so this one was submitted by David Lopez, and this woman in she's originally from San Francisco. She went into a grocery store and she tied her dog outside. When she came back out, her dog was gone.
That's on you, dumbass. How you
I
tie your
never
dog
quite-
up outside.
Yeah, I never
People
quite
do.
understood why people would do that. Because I feel like
do, though. You
people
don't-
steal really cute dogs.
Well, you can't bring your dog inside, so.
In San Francisco?
Blue-eyed miniature Australian Shepherd.
Yeah, so right now she is offering a $7,000 reward for the reappearance of her dog.
loves
and
her
she's
dog.
also, she paid, I believe it was $1,200 for a plane to fly around with a banner in that area asking for information about her dog.
She loves that dog. Can
He's
you see
always
if
with me. It's a very real love. I just need help find it. Damn, I hope they find him.
Me
man.
too. Find out if they found that dog. Let's see what the latest is.
But also, goddamn, $7,000.
I'd do it if I love my dog that much.
Would you do it for your corgi?
I probably would. I love that little fucker. But I don't think it would. The problem is it's really hard to get your dog back. But I'd be like, look, no questions asked. I'll give you $7,000 for my dog back.
I bet the
Then I
person
would
who
do that.
took you would do it for $7,000.
Yeah.
For $7,000, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it's just tough. Just how you
By the
gonna
way,
get the money
no,
without
who the
getting
fuck
found
would
out?
steal a dog? You shithead.
Wow, people are terrible, dude.
Nothing yet.
Tell you what, if you're an animal person, don't watch that new documentary on Netflix.
Which one?
Don't fuck with cats.
What's that about? Because cats are no joke. They're cruel, right? They kill birds. Really? Let's watch the trailer.
All right.
It's insane.
Can't really play it though.
It's the darkest documentary I've ever seen in my life.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why?
Play it for him.
Wait, let me get the audio though.
That lady looks like my grandma.
She looks like a cat lady.
Dude, it's not about the fucking cats, Calvin.
Torturing cats.
He goes from cats to humans. It's so good. It's so well done.
I want to go home and watch it right now.
It's
I want to
so
go home
good.
and watch it right
So
now.
that video of the cats, I don't. Jay know what it, Jay's the internet computer guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, and I sat down last night. We put the kid to bed. And I was like, oh, finally relax and turn it on. Jay's like, oh yeah, you might like this show, and I'm like, oh, all right, I like serial killer shit. Turn it on. They don't show the whole video because they won't. But what pisses everybody, everybody so riled up is those vacuum seal type bags that you put like stuff in.
Yeah.
Well, it shows a guy playing with the cute kittens. You're like, oh, that's cute. What's the point? He puts them in there and murders, kills them.
Yeah.
And then so that those people that are showing you, they see it like, fuck this dude, let's find this dude. And so everyone's looking for him, and he realizes he's getting attention from it. So then he sends him another video, shows a little cat. You're like, all right, another cat, and then a python. And it's like in a room. He feeds the cat the python.
Yep.
Or feeds the python,
Yeah.
but the cat. And then he gets, then it goes down, and then obviously he goes to humans.
He kills a human being.
Oh, yeah. Shows it. They don't show it on there. You can find it.
Who's the human being?
Well, he's a gay man, and he puts a Craigslist ad out, and yeah, I don't want to spoil it for everybody.
Wow, I gotta watch this. Wow, some real sadistic sickos.
But
out
what's
there.
frustrating is that the team that that the cat video, these people are fantastic. They go in, they find out where he's at.
Don't show it to me because you're gonna give it away. I think you just showed me something.
Did I?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Well, they find out,
Don't tell me.
Oh, I'm not, but they
Yeah.
find out details, and this team puts together all this information, and they find out where he's at, and then go to the police force in Montreal. Go, hey, this fucking dude's gonna start killing people. We're telling you, and they don't even look into it until it gets so dark. Where finally the police are like, all right, what do you got? And they basically track him down for him.
Do you know
it's
that,
so
that
well
child
done.
pornography? These people that it's parents, it's fathers, there are something like
Don't go
48
too dark
million
this episode,
images,
B.
48 million images. So it's like for cops. It's like you know what we deal with? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. But I agree.
This one's nuts. You watch this like, oh fuck.
I can't wait to watch it.
The creepiest part is they're trying to find information about him. They think they found him, and the one lady works in casinos, and he uploads a video, and it's a video of him behind her as she's working.
Whoa! Oh, I gotta watch this.
That's great.
The guy was a real psycho, man.
Yeah, of course. He just gets off on.
His mom's
Sadistic.
teeth and your teeth are very similar. I'll say that. I'll save that. I don't spoil
I have
anything.
nice teeth.
I know. I'm saying so is this mom.
Okay,
You guys
but I
have the
nice
exact
teeth.
same bottom
They're a little
teeth.
yellow right now.
I'm
Gotta
just
get
saying,
whitened.
your teeth and her. I was like, oh, that's Bryan Callen's
No,
teeth.
dude, you have worse teeth than I do. We know this, right? Wait a minute.
Dude,
What do you-
remember when the studio?
Come over here. Come
remember
over
when
here,
the
cat.
studio faced you to use Candid?
Come here. Come here.
No, show the bottom. No, show your bottoms. Come on. Look how yellow and crooked they
No,
are.
but they're not crooked.
Yeah, they are.
And look at his. Hold on. Take a picture of mine.
Okay. Let's get a video. Okay. Let's see yours.
Look at those. Look at those fucking things. Now open your mouth a little bit, bro.
Nope, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
What can you do?
No, you got some issues. Let me see. We should put a side by side chin.
Chin.
I'm gonna put this on a poll and see what the fans say.
Thank you.
An unbiased opinion.
And Brian's had work done.
Well, no, I hadn't. Don't say work. I wore.
You wore clear
I
visors
wore-
for how
yeah,
long?
I wore
a year?
Invisalign for 6 months. Don't say like I had work done. It's not.
You had work
I
done.
have beautiful teeth and I
You
have a
had
great
work
mouth.
done, and they're still not good.
That's true because I stopped wearing them at night. I got to start wearing them again. I'm gonna go to Candid for real because I didn't like Invisalign that much.
I just need whitener.
Yeah, why
You should watch that doc though. I'd save it for after the holidays.
Yeah.
I post about. I'm like, great doc. Wait till
A little
after
dark,
you're
right?
done.
Yeah,
The darkest.
yeah. I don't like.
When you see that stuff out there in the world, you're like, ugh.
I know.
There's a whole dark web full of that bullshit, man. It's just makes you sad.
God damn.
Do they show? I don't want you to give anything away, but do they show the scene but blurred out when he kills the dude?
They show right before.
Oh,
Just
that's even
watch
freaky.
the old show.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it.
No, like my girl, as soon as the cat thing, the most graphic thing they show is the cat with the python,
Yeah, I don't wanna
which at
see
least
that.
one of the animals getting fed. But
Yeah.
That was my girl. As soon as the cat, she's like, "Oh, I'm going upstairs. I don't want this."
All right.
We're in a holiday.
Trump created the Space Force. Here's what it will actually do.
Yep. So we officially have 6 military branches now, and it's the new branch is called Space Force. It's gonna be working along with the Air Force, but a lot of what they're gonna be dealing with is gonna pertain to satellites and knowledge in space.
Oh yeah.
It's the 6th branch of the U.S. Armed Services. That's sick. Space Force.
Oh yeah.
And
Damn,
they're
that's cool.
starting out with 16,000 people in the first group, and everyone's going to be handpicked.
Yeah. So that
Only $738 billion.
that's
only.
all. Just so they can basically scramble information.
No, so we can get to space, dude.
No. It's also satellite technology, so communications.
Yeah, they're trying
That's a
to
big deal.
basically level the field with what China and Russia's doing.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And robotics is the other frontier, where it's a kind of a race to see who can come up with the best robots to fight.
Damn, that'd be
wars.
cool if you're one of the first that freaking part of fucking Space Force.
Right? It sounds so cool.
Oh, dude, so cool. I wish I was part of Space Force.
Me too.
We missed that boat, Humpy.
I know. I have no interest in going to space.
No, 0.
None.
Nah.
You know, what was the thing that Elon Musk said? You can go to space,
Mars?
but you'll never return.
But you can't come back. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah, right now he's working on trying to colonize Mars, but everybody who's going to be going on the first trip, they will never be allowed to come back.
Why?
There's not enough
Just-
fuel or
They don't have the resources to do a trip there and back. So if
So
you're
enjoy
going,
that.
you're there for good.
enjoy that.
I wonder who's going to do that. Oh, there's a bunch of people, I'm sure, sign up for it.
I think it's a bunch of rich people,
How do you
too.
get enough food for you have to wait on pods?
I don't know. That's a
Enjoy
great
that.
question.
That's scary, man. What else you got?
So for some reason, this past weekend, there were so many different like celebrity nude leaks. There was
Fake, though, yeah? Wasn't it fake?
The Steph Curry one was fake because the guy in the video of that was leaked didn't have the same tattoos. So that one was fake. The baby says that his was fake as well because he says he doesn't send nudes. But people are pretty sure it's him. And then A$AP Rocky, he had a leak on Pornhub under like somebody put up amateur porn and they put it under like white girl, big black cock.
Sure.
And in the video, you see the guy's hand and you see a tattoo that A$AP Rocky also has. And as he's moaning, he has a very distinct voice. So people are like, wait, I'm pretty sure that's A$AP Rocky. And within a couple of hours, all of the videos were taken down, which makes people think that it was definitely him. But a lot of people are also bummed out that it's probably him because it didn't seem like he was doing real well.
Really?
No.
Wish we saw the video.
What do you mean not doing well?
Was it
It was very underwhelming.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he have a piece on him? That's the bigger question.
Yeah, he had a pretty good piece on him, but to be fair, it was also the girl wasn't doing much.
Okay.
She was just kind of
Alright.
laying
It's kind
there.
of a lackluster video.
Sure.
Yeah.
I
The other
understand.
thing is what they're able to do now is they're putting like celebrity
The deep fakes?
faces on porn. So like
Yeah.
Kristen Bell was one, or like they've done
yeah.
a bunch of like celebrities.
And it looks very real.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
They can
That's-
fake anything.
that's-
DMs,
yeah.
sex
Yeah.
videos.
we're 2 years away from that being indecipherable. Like, it's crazy. That's nuts. They can do
Already?
your voice and everything.
Oh, this is all part of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, so Instagram and Facebook are now updating their branded content, and they are now not allowing people to do paid promotions with vape, tobacco, and guns.
They've even incorporated CBD into that.
Oh, really?
YouTube
CBD is
and
included?
Just right now, it's like it's some legal thing they're going into. CBD will be legal soon. Instagram, you're good. Facebook, you can't. You can post. Instagram, you can post. YouTube, you can't do CBD. It's like
They're trying to take it all down.
It's not going to last too long. It'll be back soon. But vape makes sense with kids.
Vape,
How big
yeah.
social media is.
100%.
Branded
So I guess it's
content
that vitamin
promotes-
E oil when you heat it. The vitamin E oil coats your lungs
Yeesh.
Ooh.
and you die. And it was done in like sort of not in the bigger companies, but it's like some of the cheaper companies they were using vitamin E oil. And that's what was killing people.
Oh god.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
The amount of kids who Juul is insane.
Oh, I know.
It's the Juul, the vape.
Juul's the brand.
Oh,
Yeah, Juul is the most popular form of vaping right now.
but Juul's not been indicted in any of the cases, right?
They got sued.
Yeah, they're getting sued.
They're the main
and
ones getting sued. And the originator of it came out and was like, "Hey, I lied. I said it's not good."
Because Juul was like the first like really big powerhouse to come in and do all the fun flavors.
Oh, I got you.
And the branding was good. Yeah,
Everybody I see is vaping.
I feel like I'm seeing less of it.
Yeah.
I don't really see it.
I think it's within a younger crowd. I don't really see too many older people vaping, or at least vaping Juuls.
Yeah, it's so funny because I vaped a couple times with weed because I wanted to go to sleep. And I was like, I looked at that oil and I thought to myself, I don't know who put that oil in there and I don't know what's in the fucking oil.
West.
I remember that. I was like, and then I also know, because I know some people that grow weed on a large scale, they spray the shit out of it. And you have to remember when they
Pesticides or something?
Oh yeah, like they spray it every day. They spray the shit out of it, and then when they put it, they take the leaves. They have to make sure it doesn't mold. So they go through another process like that. So there's then when you extract the oil, I don't know enough about I don't know anything about it, but I would imagine that a lot of that you're smoking a lot of that fucking pesticide too, and a lot of it gets in the oil. I would imagine, and people
can
can
be
say you
good.
don't, but. I don't know where your lab is. Now, if it's a really big company like MedMen or one of those companies, I trust them because they have a vested interest in keeping things very, very on the up and up because they can't afford to have something like that happen. But
I bought mine from there, like indica to help you sleep.
Yeah.
So the oil thing, I bought that from MedMen because I figured that was like a more reputable brand.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It still feels weird when I do it.
All of it's
It gets stuck there too.
Sativa is a good. I'll go there and get some sativa edibles. See what happens.
Yeah, I have edibles too, but I don't know how to use them really.
Yeah, weed
just
makes
eat it.
me such a zombie. It just makes me. Are you good with it?
I don't like being high.
Well, you remember
use
I
just
called
CBD
you
at night.
Rogan this time and did the
you get
podcast.
high
I go,
again on Rogan?
fuck no. I was like, I'm not going near that.
Last time I had to come pick you up.
You had to come pick me up. I couldn't drive. I mean, I had to wait 6 hours. I ate a steak. I watched you make a steak. I don't even think I
Watch me
ate.
grill. You didn't eat.
I didn't
and
eat.
you
I just
left.
watched him make it.
You
What did I
took
do? I
Uber's
called an
fine.
Uber and then I had to wait in my car. I ate some more. It was a disaster. Mais c'est un disaster.
You didn't get high this time.
Vraiment. What?
You didn't smoke this time.
No, I didn't.
Smart.
No, I don't know what's in there.
Well, I mean, it's Rogan's weed, so it's strong.
Yeah.
It's not for amateurs, I guess.
I did hang from a bar for 2 minutes and 18 seconds. That wasn't bad. Thank you.
What else you got, Jen?
This British Belgian Malinois.
Oh, yeah.
It's just really cool what this dog did. So this is an assault suspect, and then the way the dog jumps into this window, because the guy didn't want to get out of his car.
Yeah.
So they sick the dog on him,
Yeah.
and you see how the dog gets into the car.
Watch this.
That's right, just
Goes
some
head first?
remarkable.
It is
video.
badass.
Believe- This is Duke in action.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Damn.
40s
He didn't care about the glass.
At the end of it, that's when Duke made his move.
Holy
to the driver's
Yeah.
seat.
Dude,
badass
they
dog.
hit sleeves
Look at
so
that guy
hard.
trying to hit that dog.
Yeah, they hit sleeves so hard that they can break their own neck. They're that game. So they inhale a sleeve. So when you're bite training your dog, you got to have a handler that can give. You don't have some guy, big guy pushing into it because you can hurt the dog because they inhale a sleeve. Like they'll bite with their back teeth. So that's why like they're so game and they can jump. I think they can jump better than any other dog. They can scale walls. They're fucking
Proved it
crazy.
there.
They're
Wait, what did that
crazy.
guy do? He just took the top down.
Stalking.
I heard
and
also assault.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, not a
Yeah.
great
I
guy.
didn't want to leave. this was a chase.
Obviously, a guy who was used to violence. And
They
an
had to
asshole.
release the hand.
By the way, after that dog bit him and he took him down like that, he was still talking and fighting. He was still like "fuck you," and all that.
Suffered minor injuries. Wow.
All right, this is two Carnival cruise ships colliding.
Okay, somebody was drinking.
I don't know how this even really happened, but this is near the dock. And you could see it. It's very slow motion, but it's quite a bit of
Cruise
damage.
ships are so bad for the ecosystem.
See that? The back windows. But the thing to take away from this is the people yelling. It's annoying as hell.
Got the video?
Yep.
And he's gonna hit us next. Oh, he's hitting us. He's gonna fucking hit us. Get your videos. Hold them.
I'm videoing.
You wanna put this on video? Why are you even yelling? Why the fuck are you even yelling? Crashing into us.
Hit us. What are you talking about?
He's afraid that this boat's going to hit them. They're filming from
Are they
another
on
boat.
another boat?
Yeah.
We're safe right here.
Gotta tell you, find out your friend's a real pussy.
That's exactly right. You do. Hey,
I
you're
like the guy goes,
fucking-
dude, why are you
Hey, you
yelling?
panic in
Yeah.
situations, huh?
We're
You panic when a boat's
thousands
moving
of yards away from them.
and that boat's moving super slow. You're a real bitch. Remind me not to call you ever if there's any kind
my
of an
takeaway is
emergency.
that his friend's a giant pussy.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Remind me not to call you even if there's a thunderstorm. You fucking look at
Gotta
that. Though.
fuck that boat up
yeah,
though.
dude,
Huh?
yeah, dude, that's some damage.
They said it's still seaworthy, so they can still float in the water, but it's just damage they got to repair. But I wouldn't trust
Go ahead
it.
and go on another boat.
Yeah,
though.
same here.
I don't fuck with cruises.
Well, I get seasick and you're stuck on the boat for a long time.
Hey, it's just a
and
hotel on the
I don't
water.
like it.
No, me neither.
And I don't like it.
This sucks for a lot of girls, and maybe even like your boy Stevie. I don't know how he does it, but
dare you.
PayPal's pulling their business from Pornhub. So usually you could just send them money
Fuck,
through
would
PayPal.
Would they get God suddenly? What happened?
I don't know. They actually didn't give it a reason why, but many people rely on PayPal.
But you
to get
can
their money.
still Venmo and shit,
Yeah,
right?
I'd have to use something else.
That's fine. They'll
But
figure it
PayPal's
out.
like the
For
most
sure,
famous.
number
Somebody
one.
will come in.
But they'll figure it out so they still get paid, like fansonly.com or whatever.
All right. I just thought this was interesting. Michael Bay, I guess when Ben Affleck was going to do that movie, Armageddon, he had baby teeth. So they actually got him new teeth for that role, $20,000.
Yeah, veneers are not cheap, man. Fuck, veneers are expensive.
Let me see this teeth.
I mean, I didn't notice any difference there.
Got yellow over the years.
Yeah, yellow for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. He seems fine. He's thin back then. The
Yeah.
old face gets puffy, doesn't it, as we get older? I mean, it just does, huh? Your face grows, doesn't it?
Are you talking night and day difference?
I mean,
there?
night and day, huh?
I mean, it looks like me on the right, you on the left.
Yeah. I mean, gee whiz.
He was a thin kid on the left, though, man.
He's always pretty big.
Then as you get older,
Yeah, I think he's a legit 6'4", right?
he's amazing, man. You think about the movies he's done?
Thinking about the movies he's directed, he's really become a
The
good director.
Town,
Yeah, and
Argo.
Yeah, 6'4".
Gone Girl.
It's a big fella.
Oh, yeah, Gone Girl is great.
It's a big
He's
fella.
amazing, man. I'm such a fan of Ben Affleck.
I hear he's a great guy too. Like my friend Gavin O'Connor directed him in The Accountant.
Oh, that's a great
Loves him.
movie too.
Loves him.
You want to close it off with just one more, or you want to do another?
What have you got, man?
Henry Cavill's only 6'1". I thought he was 6'4".
Who's that?
Superman.
Oh, Henry Cavill.
No, I've seen him. 6'1's being generous too.
What?
Yeah, I was at a bar with him.
Really?
This is just a quick one with Bill Cosby.
Oh boy.
Were you guys able to watch this SNL when
Yes.
Eddie Murphy returned?
Yeah,
Did you like the monologue?
What?
Did you like the monologue?
Jesus Christ.
I'm so
I didn't see it.
Everyone's all sick.
Everyone's
I'm
just.
so sorry. Ooh, I hope Callie gets sick.
He had a bunch of people on there. He wasn't. Oh, wasn't that amazing though, right? Did
No.
you watch it, Brian?
Online. No, he definitely didn't see it.
Oh,
but of course not.
okay.
Yeah, everyone online's freaking out about it. It was cool that like Chappelle, Chris
Yeah.
Rock, but when you watch it, it's just like,
Yeah.
it's all right. So Bill Cosby's mad.
His publicist. But if you read this, it's a very long one. But it's actually funny how he talks about Cosby. But
I'm not reading that.
yeah,
Oh come on! It's sad that Mr. Murphy. You're turning into a race thing, you fucking idiots.
yeah. He said that.
You're turning into racing so
Cosby-
black comics can't make fun of Bill Cosby because they're black. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? The guy had 19 or 20 women come forward and
more
say
than
he
that.
drugged me.
More than that. It
Yeah,
was 60.
What are you talking?
But
about?
all Eddie Murphy said if you would have told me 30 years ago, last time I did Saturday Night Live, if you would have told me 30 years ago, Bill Cosby be in prison for.
Like he would be a live-at-home dad, and
Yeah,
Bill
listen,
Cosby.
one-
in
I'd
prison.
be the
One would think that Mr. Murphy was given his freedom to leave the plantation.
See? How crazy
so
is
that
that?
he could make his own decisions, but he decided to sell himself back to being a Hollywood slave. You fucking piece of shit who wrote this. Stephen Fektik, or I
sorry.
mean, these are the dumbest.
hashtag
fucking
not
people.
funny SNL. Hashtag far from finished. Hashtag free Bill Cosby.
This guy's just very old.
Oh God.
Dude, he's never getting out. You sick fuck.
So you can't make fun of a fucking serial rapist, I guess, because he's black and you're black. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not, and you're being what, an Uncle Tom or something? Get the fuck out of here. What a bankrupt thing. How about Harvey Weinstein talking about how he gave women their opportunity first? You see this? Where he was like, I was the first guy to give them their opportunity. I hired female directors before it was cool. And,
Yeah.
all right, dude. You got 90 women that you know.
This is
He
embarrassing.
did give them opportunities.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
He's embarrassing. You heard that video? Oh, not the video. The recording of him begging for that girl to come to his room.
Of course,
it was
he's a
pathetic.
simpering
It was
addict.
super
He's
pathetic.
Recently?
It was like one of the things.
Oh,
that they
during the
investigated.
cases? Oh, yeah.
Please don't
Ah,
stay
no,
here.
he's a complete piece of shit.
Yeah.
All right. Last one. This is going viral right now because people don't know which way this person is swinging in. Have you guys seen this? No. Okay.
No.
Now, do you
not
think
on
he's swinging towards the building or swinging towards us?
Towards us?
Like this,
Oh no, I'm
and his
still a little bit confused.
Towards us? Why?
straight out.
Okay.
100%.
Everyone's saying that he's swinging towards the building and towards. Some people are saying it's half and half.
I can see both.
Back there.
Do you see this
you
at all?
look hard
Does it
enough.
look like he's swinging towards the building or towards us?
He's swinging towards us.
I'm still a little bit confused.
Unless it's somebody behind him. You see,
I'm
there's a
100% right.
I'll bet you $500 cash right now.
We'd have to watch it 1,000 times.
back there bent this.
I thought it was.
Why
I
is
thought it
this
was
a
one
thing?
way
Why is
because
this a
people
thing?
can't figure it out. They still don't
his
know.
legs are. See how his legs are?
He's going like this.
Yeah, he's
His
not
legs
able
have
to
go that
do
way,
his
he's
legs
swinging
the other way. So why am I watching this and
You
being
can-
asked a dumb question?
I don't get this
He's,
either.
he's swinging away from the fucking building, and I'm mad now.
His legs are
I'm way too busy for this question, Chin.
This is the stupidest shit. Chin, this is case
God
solved.
damn it,
No.
case solved.
Oh, I'm 100% right.
How's this a thing?
$500 cash right now.
People can't decide
Well,
if he's
because
swinging
they're on
towards the building or away
mushrooms.
from
When
it.
you're on mushrooms,
They're all fucking,
Wait, so you guys are both saying
they're
he's
all
swinging
8
towards the
years
building?
old.
Or
I'm
to-
saying he's swinging away from the building because his fucking legs
his
are.
legs are propelling
Unless
him
his legs
forward.
were attached opposite his body,
Now
which
watch-
is not how human beings
Chin,
are
this is the
built.
stupidest
Watch it
shit.
again. Watch it again, and imagine him swinging towards the building, like if his feet are facing the
Okay,
building.
go. No.
They're bent this way.
Do you see it now?
No.
I don't see it now, Chin. I sure don't.
All right, never mind.
I see what you're talking about, but it's
I don't.
But
at all.
no,
It's
he's
clearly
going towards.
faced towards.
Yeah,
I said towards
the
us too, but then when I look at it differently,
Well,
it does
that's
way swing
because
towards the building.
you want to cause me angst. So
Sorry, Brian.
Stupid.
that's swinging away.
And that's pretty much all the current events.
One really quick update. Granted, this poll has only been up for like 20 minutes, but there have been 147 votes saying that Bryan has the worst teeth out of you both.
Yeah, that's fair.
Meanwhile, you have 317, Brendan.
Oh, I have more.
Yeah, so people think that your teeth are worse.
Oh, fuck. I was going to say,
Me
what
too.
the
I was
fuck?
like, wow.
I know, I won. How many do I have?
147.
Hey, fuck you guys, okay?
All 147 of y'all.
You ageists.
Let's be real though. No one's teeth is great here.
No, I know. But I beat you
Ben
by over
Affleck-
half, though, huh?
Ben Affleck definitely has better
More than
teeth.
half people.
Yeah,
think
but you're
that.
old, so like,
But isn't
yo,
that crazy?
let's
how
give Bryan
more
some sort of
300.
win.
How many people hate him? I mean, his teeth.
Hate my teeth.
307.
They hate the fucking
They hate the
peepers.
teeth, man.
What's the word?
You got to get some win here though. You know.
What's that?
You got to get some win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Beat your
Watch
teeth.
your tone, man. I don't like
Some
I'll
win,
slap
man.
you around. Boston, we're almost sold out. I'm very excited. Literally almost sold out. There are a couple tickets left for the Boston Wilbur and New Year's, so go get your tickets. Nashville, it's on, baby. The January 10th and 11th. I am there at Zany's. Nashville, January 10th and 11th. Get your tickets now at tfatk.com.
I'm Oklahoma City this Friday, 2 shows only. Then Saturday, Hard Rock Casino, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Don't worry, Sooner Boomers. My show is after the big BCS game. So you can come to the show at the Hard Rock Casino this Saturday, but Oklahoma City this Friday, 2 shows. The New Year's New Year's Eve, I'm at the Ice House in Pasadena. 2 shows, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock show. Come pop bottles, bring in 2020 with your boy, the thick crust. January gets pretty spicy, Callan.
Sure does.
Foxwoods, Connecticut, January 10th. Boston, Wilbur, January 11th. San Jose Improv, the 17th through the 19th. And I close out in Charlotte, the 23rd through the 25th. Get your tickets at tfatk.com. Is that it, dude?
That's it, buddy.
Sweet teeth. This,
Thanks.
the Final Kid. We're out.